Paid ads promise to bring you more business. Paid ads are relatively easy to use. They're also a tempting marketing option. And yet, paid ads are actually a highly ineffective way to attract new clients for coaches and consultants. It's tempting to take what looks like a shortcut. At first glance, paid ads seem to promise to let you skip the queue and get straight in front of a lot of people. So why am I saying that they don't work? When your business is all about asking someone to commit to making a change in their lives or business, it's not a simple purchase and done scenario. You need them to commit to the process and put in the effort to make it work. To get that commitment and effort, the client has to trust you and understand the change you are offering to guide them through. For quick results, most marketing people talk of using a funnel. So you put a lot of leads in the top, and those who are motivated to buy reach the bottom and make a purchase. To get enough clients to be sustainable, a sales funnel relies on getting a large number of people in at the top. It requires constant feeding, and that's where paid ads come in. Now, funnels can and do work very well for some people. They're best for transactional purchases when you're asking for a financial commitment, but maybe not an emotional or an energy commitment. Maybe paid ads do work for coaches who specialise in fitness and personal training. This is usually where I see the hype, along the lines of "I earn 6 figures with one set of paid ads." However, let's be brutally honest here, that most people who sign up for fitness programs or a gym challenge don't finish it. The reason for this is that they weren't ready to do the work when they signed up. So if you're interested in sign-ups instead of success, then maybe paid ads are a right fit. To attract clients who are ready to do the work, you first need them to reach a place where they understand the process that lies ahead and the investment, both in money and time, that you need them to make. An investment decision requires consideration, and for that, they need information and insight, which is where your marketing content can be exactly what they're looking for. Once someone understands what they're investing and has decided that this is the change they want to make, they're far more likely to get the most out of working with you. And unlike that New Year's gym membership, they're most likely to stay around and do the work. Your content can build trust and understanding by sharing ideas, answering common questions, and offering new perspectives. Getting people thinking and understanding the change they seek to make on a deeper level gets them closer to being ready to start. So if you've listened this far, then I bet that you're resonating with this idea and my way of thinking about attracting clients. And this is exactly how this kind of content works. It's not for everybody, and that's okay. Some people will have stopped listening ages ago, and they've probably gone off to set up a sales funnel, and that's okay with me. Understanding who you can help most effectively with your work means that you can write content and create podcasts like this one just for them. Those who are on the same wavelength will engage and keep coming back for more. Marketing in this way might take longer to build a client list, but it's highly effective compared to trying to skip the queue with paid ads. Engaging with people via your content is slower in attracting clients, but the clients it attracts, well, they'll get a lot more out of the work they do with you, and they'll be far more likely to recommend you. Now you might be thinking, well look, this all sounds great, Simon, I get what you're saying, but I need some clients now. And this is a common resistance to this way of thinking, and I understand the pressure to pay the bills and get the new clients on board. And as I've already said, paid ads are tempting. The problem with spending money to interrupt people and then try and sell them coaching that they didn't even know they want is that most of the time it doesn't work. You just end up deeper into the same problem. Running paid ads can increase the reach of your content that has already worked. So if you really do feel like you need paid ads in your marketing mix, then I would focus on the content first, experiment with some different messages, and see what connects, and then try to boost what works to increase the reach. Skipping the queue can be tempting, but if you rely on paid ads to attract clients, even if you have some success, you're just setting yourself up to always be paying someone else to interrupt other people in the hope that they become clients. You won't build a sustainable business in this way, because you'll always be relying on paying for ads to win clients. However, if you start to invest in your own content and build your own audience now, that will pay off in the longer term. Making your own content that answers relevant questions, launches new ideas and inspires different perspectives will slowly build momentum and attract the kind of client who is ready to do the work and invest in making the change that they seek to make. This has been a very brief overview of how this process works. I go into a lot more detail in my book, Reframing Marketing, a 3-step guide to effective and ethical marketing. So if you want to create a journey for your client to go on and to have more conversations with the people who are ready to do the work, then you might want to give it a read. You can order your copy directly from me at reframingmarketing.com. Thanks very much for listening, and I hope this podcast has got you thinking. If you'd like to get a notification of when the next episode is released, then simply press the follow button wherever you're listening to this podcast.